The purpose of my presentation today is to inform you a little bit about what I plan on doing as far as my future career goals. I'll quickly introduce myself. We'll get into some of my short and long-term career goals, and then we'll get into the bulk of the presentation where we'll talk about what I expect after graduation as far as a career. We'll get into some of the behavior skills that are needed to be successful, and then we'll talk a little bit about how I came to determine that those skills are the most important. My name is Oeun. I am a senior, of course, at Fresno State University, studying accounting. So I have about 2 more semesters until I satisfy my graduation requirements, so it's fast approaching. And while things are fresh in my mind about the accounting major, I'd like to go ahead and try to pass the CPA exam. These short-term goals are consistent with my long-term goals. By the time I complete the written examination portion of the CPA exam, I will have already gained some experience in the accounting industry. And that will lead up to my long-term career goal. Then I plan on to apply for one of the big 4 accounting firms as an experienced professional. And then eventually I would like to open up my own practice. So what specific job do I want after graduation? By the big 4, more specifically Deloitte. Deloitte because it's they have a local office here in Fresno. And it's more because of the prestige. They're well known and respected worldwide. And also because of the type and the amount of clientele, the variety of services that they provide. I believe it's going to provide me the best experience to open up my own firm. The job outlook for the industry, for the accounting industry in general, according to Oeun, is as fast as average. It's growing about 8% to 14%. Last year, Deloitte reported the highest revenue out of the big 4. They reported $34.2 billion. So with a company that size and that scope, it's going to require pretty demanding skills. The 3 skills that I felt were most important to be successful would be 1, critical thinking skills, communication skills, and last, interpersonal skills. These skills and abilities. A recurring theme that came about was gathering, analyzing, evaluating information, and making ethical decisions. Another was inductive and deductive reasoning, as well as critical thinking. So as far as the information goes, it scored in the 90th percentile, making. So to sum up what was presented today, some of my short-term goals are to become an intern at the local CPA firm and also pass the written portion of the CPA exam within 2 years of graduation. Long-term goal that's consistent with the short-term goals is apply and work for Deloitte as an experienced professional, and eventually by the time I may be 40, open up my own practice.